Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be teaching you how to use Crosshair X and how to have different guns on a different crosshair, like Mr. Savage, like Mongrel, like all of these pros you're looking at. If we open Crosshair X right here, you're going to have to pay for it, and it is on Steam, so if you go on Steam, search Crosshair X, it'll come straight up. It's about £5, it's not too expensive. But these are the featured crosshair you have. You have Poyo's crosshair, Mongrel's crosshair. You look down some content creators crosshairs like Mr. Lust, and you can see the community and workshop crosshairs right here. They're pretty interesting. Community crosshairs are a little bit crazy, I can't lie. I like to stick with the tier 1 pro crosshairs. But how do we get them so they have on the singular gun? So if I want my AR to have a different crosshair to the rest of my guns and builds, and I want my shotgun to have a different crosshair to the rest of my guns and builds, what do I choose? So first of all, you've got to try pick your crosshairs. So I have picked Canada's crosshair, I have it saved. So if I press like this, dig Canada crosshair saved. And then I'm also going to save, for the sake of it, I'm going to save someone else's crosshair. Let's go with Mongrel's crosshair. Let's save Mongrel's crosshair as well. And also Poyo's crosshair. We got 3 crosshairs saved right now. These are the 3 we're going to use, or we might use 2 of them. So to get them on different binds, you're going to head into keybinds, because if you've noticed, you just have the latest one at the moment. So if I click on Canada's crosshair, that's the one in the middle of my screen. So let's go into the keybinds, and you can see the crosshairs keybinds right here is the one we're going to need to be working with. You're going to press new. You can see we've got all of them saved right here. We're going to press on Poyo, press select, and we're going to select the 1 key, because that is my shotgun bind. So when we press our shotgun, we're going to go to Poyo's crosshair. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because I want a different crosshair for everything else apart from my shotgun. So I want my shotgun on the Poyo crosshair, but I want my normal crosshair to be Canada's crosshair, because I love that crosshair. You see right here, this is the one I want, the blue one. So how are we going to do this? We're going to select it, and this is the longer part. We're going to make sure every other bind that we use to switch from shotgun is this. So for this one, I'm going to put 2, and then we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to press 3, I'm going to press 4, I'm going to press 5 right here. So now we got all of our binds that in our loadout slots selected. So whenever we press 1, we go to Poyo's crosshair. Whenever we press another loadout slot, we go to Canada's crosshair. But that isn't all we need to do, because now we need to do the build binds as well. Because when you're on the shotgun, what do you do most? You go to your build binds, and since we want to have the build binds being in the Canada's crosshair, we need to make sure our binds are in Canada's crosshair on the builds as well. So I press wall with mouse button 5, so we're going to do that. I press stare with mouse button 4, so we're going to do that. I press cone with my caps lock, so we're going to do that. And finally, I press floor with my C button right here. If you want to be really safe, you can also do your switch mode button, which mine is Q. And finally, you need to do the pickaxe, which is, for me, is F. So once I've got all of this down, it sure should look something similar, but with your own binds. You should have a lot of the one you want most, and you could easily switch out one of these as well. So if I wanted my pickaxe on a different crosshair, I could easily switch out the Canada crosshair for something else for F. Super easy to do it. This is what it looks like in game. To get the crosshair showing in game, you're going to need to do something very simple, so I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so we are in game, and you can see we do not have the crosshair activated at the moment. We are just in a normal free build map, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to go into our settings, we're going to change from full screen to windowed full screen. What this is going to do, keep changes, and straight away it is going to apply our crosshair onto the screen. But then we're going to go back into settings, go to game UI, and then we're going to take our reticle completely off. What this is going to do is it's just going to leave us with our custom crosshair you can see right here. You can see we're on kind of the Canada crosshair here. If we switch to our AR, we're still on our Canada crosshair. You can see we're using it. We're going to jump. But as soon as we press our shotgun bind, which you can see in the bottom right is 1, we're going to switch to the Poyo crosshair. And then when we build, we're going to switch right to Canada crosshair, because that's what we set up for ourselves. So I went for a shot here, boom. Poyo crosshair. Move to the side, build, we got Canada crosshair, Poyo. We're back on the Canada one when we're building, because this is what we've selected. It's super good, and it works very, very well. It doesn't add that much lag, and Mr. Savage, Mongrel, all those big people that use Crosshair X like using their different crosshairs, because the building one should be a little bit smaller, just because it's meant to be a lot more crosshair based, So when I'm building, I want to make sure my crosshair placement is super good. But if I was using the bigger one, it's better for shotguns, because most shotguns have a bigger reticle than this. So if you are hitting the shot on this crosshair, you can be hitting a max damage, trust me. Anyway, that is how to do it. I hope this has helped you and you are able to find the crosshair you want. If you want to become a pro player, check out the link in the description for Solo Superstars. It is a banging course. I'm on it myself and I've improved a lot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and YouTube likes it when you watch more than one video. The videos are on the screen right now, so go click on them and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.